Hello students. So let us solve this problem. An elevator is going up with uniform speed of 5 meter per second. A ball is dropped from the elevator when it reaches 60 meter above the ground. Find the height of the elevator when the ball reaches the ground. So an elevator is going up. So let us say this is an elevator. So it is going up with a velocity of 5 meter per second. So u is equal to 5 meter per second. Okay. Then a ball is dropped from the elevator. So the ball is under the free fall. That means it is under the acceleration due to gravity. So a is equal to 10 meter per second square in the downward direction. So what are they asking? The elevator is continuing to go up and it may reach a certain distance. So there might have been a time taken to reach the ground. So let's assume that as t seconds. So in the t seconds, how much distance it would have traveled up? That is a question they have asked. And the ball is dropped when the elevator is 60 meter above the ground. So this is the ground. Okay. Now let us write. Initially, stone stone is moving up. Let us consider stone moving up. Stone moving up as positive y-axis. So let us draw a graph. So this is y-axis and the ball is initially it is going up with u is equal to 5 meter per second, and now the ball is coming down, right? So that means the ball is changing the direction. The ball is dropped and hence it is traveling in opposite direction for a distance of 60 meter. It is traveling in the opposite direction for 60 meter once it is dropped. So x is equal to negative 60 meter. And acceleration is acting in the downward direction. A is acting in the downward direction. So ball, we have taken ball moving up as positive y-axis, and the acceleration is acting downward direction. So acceleration equal to minus 10 meter per second square, because we have taken stone moving up as the positive y-axis and acceleration is acting in the downward direction. So we have taken a is equal to minus 10 meter per second square. From, we know there are three equations of motion. So let us take the second equation of motion. What is the second equation of motion? S equal to ut plus half a t square. So S is what? Minus 60. So this implies S is equal to minus 60 meter, because it is, we have taken the stone moving up as a positive y-axis, and the stone is coming down for 60 meter. So S is equal to minus 60, which is equal to U. U is what? The stone moving up, right? So it is 5 into T plus half into A is minus 10 T square. So minus 60 is equal to 5T. 2 and minus 10 is minus 5 T square. Let's bring all the uh, terms to the left hand side. So it is plus 5T square minus 5T minus 60 is equal to 0. We can divide the whole term by 5. So it will be t square minus t minus 12 is equal to 0. So if we multiply two terms, we have to get minus 12, and if we add those two numbers, we have to get minus 1. We are factorizing. So t square minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. So minus 4t plus 3t minus 12 equal to 0. So t, you can take it out, t minus 4 plus 3, t minus 4 equal to 0. That means t minus 4 into t plus 3 equal to 0. So this implies t is equal to 4 or t is equal to minus 3. Time cannot be negative. Time will be always positive, right? So the ball takes 4 seconds to reach the ground. Now, in the 4 seconds, how much distance the elevator would have traveled? We have to calculate. So, the distance traveled by elevator in 4 seconds is, what is the formula? Velocity equal to distance, velocity of speed, okay, equal to distance by time. That means distance equal to speed into time. It is traveling with a uniform speed, right? So distance is equal to, speed is how much? 5 meter per second. Into time is how much? 4 seconds. That is equal to 20 meter. Okay. So initially the lift has traveled 60 meter, and now it has traveled 20 meter. So elevator will be at t plus, sorry, initially the elevator will be at 60 meter. 60 plus 20 meter, which is equal to 80 meter from the ground. So for this question, if the elevator is moving with the 5 meter per second, when a ball is dropped when after it is reaching 60 meter, then the ball will take 4 seconds to reach the ground. In that 4 seconds, the elevator would have traveled 20 meter up, up. So the totally the lift will be 80 meter above the ground. That is the